All right, what's up, hockey fans? Anthony with Bleacher Bums Gaming, and we are back to our adventures on Broad Street, 1974 and 1975 Philadelphia Flyers replay featuring Stone Cold Hockey, absolutely the greatest quick play hockey sim out there. We are up to game 5 of this season, and again, I'm not doing all of these online, but we're going to do 2 tonight. So Philadelphia 2-2, and currently they are sitting in last place in the Patrick division with 4 points, and of course the New York Rangers off to a torrid 4-0 start with 27 goals for and 8 against. Philadelphia still looking to get completely untracked, and thus far they have not lived up to their wild and woolly reputation. We'll see if they play a little bit more aggressive as they head to Pittsburgh for this one. We're going to get straight to the action. All right. Phillies, again, control 7. Pittsburgh is a 10. Attack 9, defense 10. Attack 10, defense only 4 for the Penguins. So Philadelphia could be a high-scoring game. Aggression, of course, Philadelphia is going to outdo pretty much everyone there with a 10. Power play and penalty kill are 9 and 8 respectively. And back in goal tonight is Bernie Parent. He is a 10. Over at the Penguins, they are 6s for both power play and penalty kill. And Bob Johnson in the nets tonight, he is only a 5. So Pittsburgh, a little bit better on controlling the puck and on offense, but their defense and goalkeeping should be a good day for Philadelphia. And hopefully I fixed the background, or the game sounds actually. They were kind of drowning out and scaring people. So I've got those toned down, so that should be a lot better. Let's drop the puck. Here we go. All right, 4 minutes in, and we are going to have a puck battle right away, 89. And that is going to go to the enforcer table. Visiting presence deal 1 hit per enforcer on the team. If no visiting enforcer, they lack protection, take it. Well, Philadelphia's got plenty of them, and they deliver 2 hits, and that knocks Pittsburgh's stamina down to 8. Moving along, we're down to 13 minutes to go, and we are going to have an attack from Philadelphia, and they're going to get a good opportunity here. Attacking stamina 6+, crease chance, that is a yes. And pretty much for the save here, this has to be 73 or above. And wow, Bob Johnson stones Rick McLeish, and Philadelphia is going to be turned away. Down to 9 minutes to go in the period. And Pittsburgh now on the attack. Philadelphia, though, they're going to set up their defense, and defender takes 1 hit as shot goes wide. So Pittsburgh now down to 7 stamina as we move under 10 minutes to go, and actually down to 6 now. Once again, this is going to be a puck battle, and back to the enforcer table. Pittsburgh seeing if they can step up their physicality. Enforcer patrol, aggression check. If high result has an enforcer, deal 2 hits. Also, if trailing or tied, a fight occurs. So looks like we're going to get some fisticuffs here. Philadelphia, though, not a very good roll. And so Pittsburgh's going to deliver 2 hits. And we are going to have a fight. Gary Dornhofer and Bob Kelly. Enforcer quickly overwhelms opponent, just pulls him down, bringing the lineman in. Increase control range of Enforcer's team by 1 and deal a hit. So Philly getting a little out tough there, beating at their own game. As we move down to 2 minutes to go in the first period, we're going to have a puck battle. Aggression check, minor penalty, also deal 1 hit. This is going to Philly, no doubt. So Pittsburgh is going to close the period with a power play. Stamina now 7 for the Flyers and 6 for the Penguins as the Penguins set up the attack. And minor penalty, 2-man advantage. Wow, here we go. So Philly in a hole, and they are going to get out of the first period. Big save by Perrant, and Pittsburgh falls short, but they're going to have a power play going into the second period. And Philadelphia looking to dodge this one as Pittsburgh again setting up the attack. If attacking stamina is greater than the defense, crease chance. Otherwise, point chance, and their stamina is not greater than the defense. So going to be a point chance and easy save for Perrant. He holds on to that, and that is going to kill the power play. Great job by the Flyers as we move down to 14 minutes. Puck battle once again. Makeup call. Minor penalty called on the team with fewer penalty minutes, and that's going to be a 2-minute minor on Pittsburgh. So Philadelphia now a power play opportunity, as I did not expect a scoreless game at this point, but crease chance, and Tom Bladen sets it up and score! Bob Johnson, 5-hole, and Bladen with the goal, Barber and Dornhofer with the assist. That's 4 apiece for them. And Philadelphia jumps out to a 1-0 lead as we're down to 9 minutes to go. Another puck battle. It's been a physical game. Make a stand. Both teams deal a hit if stamina of either team is 7 or less. That's for both. Fight occurs, and that's a limit to 1 per game on this. But we're going to have a fight now, and Philly stepping back up after that beat down of Dornhofer last period. Dave Schultz has stepped up. He's going to face Vic Hadfield. And good fight. They grapple, throw punches from several angles for an extended time before finally wrestling to the surface. Fans whipped into a frenzy. Tension escalates. -1 to the puck battle threshold. And both benches are energized. 2 stamina for both teams. So epic battle there between Schultz and Hadfield. As we move down to 4 minutes to go in the second period. And we are going to have an attack opportunity by the Penguins. And good shot here. Pay the price if attacking stamina is 7 or more. Take a hit for the crease chance. It is not. But they're going to score anyway. And it's going to be Chuck Arneson beating Bernie Perrant. And the assists go to Schock and Campbell. 2 for each of them this season. So Philadelphia kind of caught off guard there. 1 minute to go in the period. It's going to be an attack by the Flyers. And they're going to get a good opportunity to close the period. And scrum the crease, shot squeezes in. And that's going to be Bladen, his second goal of the game. Selesky and Crisp, the assist on that. So Flyers snatch that goal right back. And that's going to bring us to the end of period number 2. Let's check the game report. All right, so a good physical first period. Philly had a minor. There's already been 2 fights in this one. Second period, we finally got some offense. A good save in the point, minor on Pittsburgh, and then a crease chance resulted in a goal for the Flyers. Pittsburgh came back with 4 minutes left to tie it at 1, and 3 minutes later, Philadelphia back on top with a goal. And you see our penalties. First, the scoring, of course. Bladen with 2 goals for the Flyers. Arneson had the goal for the Penguins. And fighting penalties, Dornhofer and Kelly. And Schultz and Hadfield. That second Hadfield-Schultz scrap was epic. So we're ready to go for period number 3. And Flyers up 2-1, 17 minutes, and we're going to have a control battle, and Pittsburgh on the attack. Pittsburgh walks it down the ice, and Lohard shot off the skate in the crease. And Vic Hadfield, he's been in a brawl, and now he has a goal. That's his first of the season. And the Penguins have roared back to tie this one at 2. Down to 14 minutes, and Philly now an attack chance, and of course Pittsburgh's defense. 7 is usually a good roll. Not for the Penguins. Flyers, and it's going to be Terry Crisp. Chance for the Flyers in the slot, and goal! Terry Crisp slots it home. First goal of the season for him. And the assists on that go to Kindrachuk and Bobby Clark, who now has 7 assists. Clark an assist machine early in this season. We move to 10 minutes to go, halfway through the third period, another puck battle. And 0-9 aggression check, minor penalty deal, a hit. Good roll for the Flyers. But Pittsburgh, they're going to get the 2-minute minor. So Philadelphia, that is a penalty the Penguins did not want. Flyers now have a chance to get a little breathing room. And they're going to get a crease chance here. And goal! That's going to be a score for Rick McLeish on the power play. Goal number 3. Bobby Clark again with the assist. 8 for the season now. So Pittsburgh, they're going to have a stout hole to climb out of. War of attrition. Both teams deal a hit if stamina of either team is 4 or less. Fight occurs. Not the case. And that energizing result from the second period fight saved another one here. So down to 5 minutes to go in the game. And control battle. Pittsburgh trying to cut it to a goal. And attacking stamina less than opponent. Point chance. And that's the case. And save made. An easy save there on Rick Kehoe. So Perrant slaps that aside. And we're going to go down to 4 minutes. Pittsburgh again on the attack, but defense comes up big for Philadelphia. Defense stamina greater than attackers, no shot, and that is the case. So they clear that and looking to run out the clock now, and that is going to take us into crunch time. Pittsburgh with the empty net, and 18. Save made, shot ricochets wide off the goalie. Big save by Perrant. 1 minute to go in the game. Empty net for the Penguins still. 51, no chance. Defense clogs the lane. Moving down to the final 20 seconds here. Save made. Ricochets wide off of Perrant. The save on Pronovost. And Philadelphia hangs on for the 4-2 lead. And that was pretty much all Philadelphia. Pittsburgh with a push late, but all Flyers in the third period. And, of course, Terry Crisp. And then Rick McLeish on the power play put it away at 10:24. 4-2 victory. And Bernie Perrant gets the win. Johnson the loss. And that puts the Flyers over 500 on the season. All right, so standings now. Philadelphia 3-2, they climb into third place past the Islanders. So we're going to get one more game in, and again, we will autoplay as Pittsburgh defeats Atlanta 3-2, another division rival for the Flyers. California and Boston looking for the Bruins here, and an easy 5-0 trouncing. Toronto edges Buffalo, Minnesota and Chicago. Minnesota a close one over the Blackhawks. Vancouver and the Rangers undefeated, and the Rangers 5-0 now with the 4-1 victory. And finally the Islanders in Washington, and the Islanders come up big there. Back to Philadelphia now for our second game of this doubleheader. The Canadiens against the Flyers. And for Montreal, control of 8-10 for Philly, 11 Montreal, an excellent offense, 11-9 is their advantage there. Only 7 on defense, though, and the Flyers a good solid 10 on defense. Again, the aggression edge to Philadelphia. Power play, Montreal, excellent, 10. And Philly, 9 and 7 and 8, respectively, on the kills. Ken Dryden in the goal for the Canadiens, and he is a rating of 8. And Bernie Perrant back between the pipes for Philly. Let's drop the puck. We're ready to go. So 6 minutes in before some action occurs, and it's going to be a puck battle, aggression check, minor penalty. So Philadelphia is going to get the first power play there as Montreal, 2-minute minor. Philly on the attack, 78, PK unit, huge check, clears, 1 hit to the Flyers. So one more rush, and down the ice, Lonsberry, cross ice, one-timer. Bill Barber on the assist, and Philadelphia out to a 1-0 lead. So down to 6 minutes to go. Another puck battle. Minor penalty on the visiting team. Home team takes a hit. So stamina now coming into play, down to 6 for the Flyers. Montreal still at 10, but another power play for the home team. 57. Big save made. Dryden comes up huge, scoops it and clears. 1 minute to go in the power play. And Dave Schultz, minor penalty on the power play unit, ends power play, or adjust man advantage accordingly. So now it's going to be Montreal on the power play. And Montreal rebounds, slammed home. Pete Mahovlich and beats Bernie Perrant glove side. Montreal has charged back in to tie this. Guy Lapointe and Larry Robinson on the assists. 3 minutes to go in the opening period, and that's going to do it. So an exciting period there in the first. Good back and forth battle, each team scoring on the power play. And penalties for the Canadiens, Risebrough and Savard, minors for holding and slashing respectively. Watson with a 2-minute hold for the Flyers. And we're ready to drop it for period number 2. 17 minutes to go, and Montreal with an attack chance and coming down the ice. Attack +6, big pressure, wraparound, slammed home by Mahovlich. The assist to Lafleur and Lambert. And Montreal has taken a 2-1 lead over the Flyers as the fans start to get restless. Down to 11 minutes to go, and it's going to be Montreal on the attack again. Another good opportunity, attacking stamina greater than opponent, crease chance. That is the case, and Sergei Savard nets it and easily beats Perrant there. He had no chance at that. Montreal now up 3-1, and Philadelphia needing an answer quickly. It's going to be a puck battle. Go to agitator table. Well, there we go. Visiting agitator, yes, deal 1 hit for each agitator on the team. And Montreal is going to get 2 hits, and Philadelphia drawn into a penalty. So things go from bad to worse for the Flyers as Montreal on the attack. Attacking stamina greater than defense. Substantially, we're going to have another crease chance. Jacques Lemaire, goal! And Perrant getting hammered tonight in the pipes in the second period. That's a goal number 3. Mahovlich with the assist. And Philly on the ropes. It's going to be a puck battle. Battle back. Trailing team hustles to win possession. Column A attack if tied. Higher aggression team deals a hit. Aggression equal. Both teams deal a hit. But Philadelphia now rallying or hoping to attack 9 or 10. Slot chance. Yes, sir. It's going to be Bill Barber in the slot. Save! Joe, it trickles off Dryden's glove and in to the net. Looked like he had that, and that just dribbled over the line, and Philadelphia claws one back. That's unassisted, and that's going to take us to the end of the second period here. Philadelphia, they're going to get one last opportunity, though, to attack, and Philadelphia, as time runs out and attacking stamina less than opponent, point chance. Yes, it is. Philadelphia from the point, and Dryden comes up big with a save there on Dave Schultz. So we head into the second intermission. The Canadiens up 4-2, and they came out smoking in that second period. Power play goal was the third one. Prior to that, at 2:28, it was Mahovlich, assist by Lafleur and Lambert. 8:26, Savard with an assist by Schutt. And then the aforementioned power play, Lemaire with the assist by Mahovlich. Bill Barber rammed home an unassisted goal. And Philadelphia has their work cut out for them in the third. Penalties even, 2 apiece through 2 periods. So here we go. Can Philly mount the comeback? It's going to be 2 minutes into the period. Philadelphia on the attack, and they're going to have an opportunity. And deep turnover. Reggie Leach nets it. The assist to Bill Barber. That's 6 for him. Third goal of the season for Leach. And Philadelphia right back in this game. They trail 4-3. 16 minutes to go. It's going to be a puck battle and crash the net. Aggression check. High result deals a hit. Plus one hit if they also have one or more enforcers. Then they create a crease chance. This could be good for Philly. They want this. In Montreal, though, it's going to be a big roll for the Canadiens. And Montreal is going to get the chance. And big save by Perrant. But Flyers take 2 more hits. Their stamina down to 3, and Montreal still at 10. That is going to be a factor as we move to the halfway point of the period. Puck battle. Minor penalty called on the team with fewer penalty minutes of even. Penalty against visitors, and Montreal is going to take that. So great opportunity with 10 minutes to go on the power play here for the Flyers. And PK unit auto kills time slot and the next. So Philadelphia unable to get anything going on that power play. 7 minutes to go in the game now. Montreal looking to ice this, but Philly stout on defense as they grind the attack to a halt on the boards. Philadelphia now looking to mount one more opportunity, and they're going to get it. Philadelphia coming down. Good chance. It's going to be Joe Watson. Attack 9 or 10 slot chance. Watson in the slot and score! Dryden, an 8 and 9 plus is the result. So Joe Watson with the assist from Ed Van Imp. That's the first of each for both of them. And the Flyers have tied this one up with 4 minutes to go. The home fans on their feet down to the final minute. Puck battle. We go to the agitator table. Home team agitator, yes, deal a hit for each agitator on the team. Minor penalty called on the visitors. This could be the game, folks, as Philadelphia delivers 2 hits, and they are going to get a power play. 1 minute to go. Can they pull off the improbable comeback? Jimmy Watson, it's going to be attacking stamina greater than a defense crease chance, otherwise point chance. This is from the point. Watson, and Watson nets it as time runs out, beating Ken Dryden, and the game winner, Andre DuPont and Larry Goodenough with the assist. Philadelphia, an exciting 5-4 victory that they pull out in the waning seconds. And let's go check out that third period. That was all Philadelphia. Rick Leach scored 133 in, and then at 15:20 in, it was Watson, assisted by Van Imp, to tie it. Then Philadelphia, taking advantage of some late agitating, gets the game winner, and Watson his 4th, DuPont and Goodenough with the assist. The Flyers 3 unanswered goals, actually 4 unanswered goals if you go back to the second period, to claw their way back from a 4-1 deficit. Penalties in this game, Montreal. Third period was huge. Savard and Shutt with minors for holding and tripping. DuPont with 1 for slashing for Philly in the second. And in the first, Risebrough, Savard holding and slashing, and Watson for holding. So what an exciting game for the home fans here in Philadelphia as they sweep both games of our doubleheader tonight. And the winner once again is Perrant as we go to the end of the game. So standings-wise now, as we are on October 21st, Philadelphia has surged to within 2 points of the still unbeaten Rangers, and Rangers are the last team in the NHL without a loss, a perfect 5-0, and an exceptional 22-plus goal differential, 31-9. Wow. Philadelphia not bad themselves with an 11-plus. Other notables in the Smythe division, Chicago up by a point over Vancouver. And neither team, they're winning close games. Neither team is very dominant. 19-17 goals for and against for the Blackhawks, and 19-18 for the Canucks. Going down to the Prince of Wales Conference, Toronto, and this is the mediocre division right now, the Adams division. Toronto and Boston both with 2 wins, 2 losses. The difference, Toronto with the tie has a 6-5 lead in the division. And again, Toronto, that's even with a -1 goal differential. Down in the Norris division, the Kings off to a red-hot start, tying the Rangers with 10 points to lead the NHL. And they're getting it done with defense in close games, 24-13, goals for and against differential there. And even more important for the Kings, they are 4-1 on the road, so playing well away from the friendly confines. Pittsburgh trails by 4 points. Montreal, Detroit, and Washington brings up the rear. Going back to the Smythe, St. Louis, surprisingly 0-4. Kansas City, that is not surprising. They have 5 goals scored in 5 games, and they have given up 25. Going to be a long season for Kansas City. But that's going to do it for our 1974-75 Philadelphia Flyers replay. This is Anthony with Bleacher Bums Gaming. And again, hopefully that game sound is much tamer in these 2 games than it has been in the first couple of videos. Anyway, you keep rolling. And tomorrow, a very special Thursday night fights requested by a viewer of the channel. A rematch between Joe Louis and the tough Welshman Tommy Farr. Farr gave Lewis a scrappy fight when they fought in real life back in the day, losing a close 15-round decision. So we're going to see if Lewis can get him out of there early, if Farr can put up another good fight, or even pull the upset and take the title. There will be, of course, an undercard using the Glory Days Boxing Enhanced Quick Play charts, then our main event, so check that out. And we will see you tomorrow. Anthony with Bleacher Bums Gaming. Take care. Have a good night, all.